Okay, so yeah, fine.
I got nothing to say about that at all.
Follow that up with today as far as everybody coming out healthy.
Yeah, everybody's good. Came out clean. We had a good practice today as far as getting up and down, getting a ton of reps in and cardio. And thought yesterday was a big day for us because I had a totally different practice plan, and the coaches talked me out of it and ended up serving us well. So we came in with a lot of energy and juice today, and we had a good day.
The only thing I have was looking at the pick and roll game.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it all the time. The teams do it all the time. What makes it maybe unique or different with those two?
I mean, there's many components to pick and roll combinations. The ball handler, willing screeners that can do multiple things. You know, Powell's a guy that can put pressure on the rim. He can also offensive rebound off of the shot. Kleber can do the same, but he also is pretty good, you know, picking and popping. And then you think about the ball handlers. They have, you know, 3 guys that can be pretty effective, and then they have guys around it. Finney Smith is one of the most improved players in the NBA. Doesn't get enough credit for that. His ability to guard and knock down shots, 50-50 balls, offensive rebound. And Bullock is, you know, a guy that New York talked about how much they didn't want to lose him, and now everybody out west is wishing he would have stayed, you know. So those guys all fit together, whether it's Luka or Dinwiddie. Brunson's like killing everybody right now. And so those 3 guys in pick and roll pose a number of challenges for your team.
Monty, Dallas was #1 in the number of threes they generated from the corner, above the break, and overall. What stands out to you about the way they do that?
I mean, it's transition one, because they have so many guys that can get to the paint out of transition. And then in the half-court offense, they have guys that can break you down and get to the paint. They force you to help, and then they have, like I said, guys that stand around the arc that can knock down shots. They have guys on the bench. Bertans comes into the game. He shoots it 6, 7, 8 feet behind the line. So I think the transition component, but then having 3 guys that can break you down and get to the paint and kick it out to guys who can shoot the ball is probably 2 reasons why they generate so many threes.
When we were talking during the finals, I remember when we were talking about Giannis forming the wall but not overcommitting, and just saying that's a hard truth that you have to deal with. Is this a similar thing with Luka, Brunson, Dinwiddie, and just not coming off the shooters too much, but also helping?
It's a huge deal for us because everybody in the NBA is prone to help. It's just your natural tendency from the time you played grade school basketball. But you have to have guys who can guard the ball for at least 2 or 3 dribbles. You know, if you're having blow-bys in paint attacks, it's really going to cause you problems. If you can guard the ball for multiple dribbles, it helps. But again, they're one of the best teams at breaking you down and getting to the paint. So, you know, our guys are well aware of that.
How important is pace in a series like this? They were dead last in pace, but they were top 7 defense, being able to not let them set their half-court defense.
For us, everything starts with a stop. You know, if we can get stops, we dictate the pace. They walk it up a lot more than most teams we play, but they are an opportunistic transition team. I mean, they have guys that can get out and run to the 3-point line. And again, Powell puts pressure on the rim. I don't think you go out of your way, at least from my perspective, to dictate pace in the half court. We've been pretty efficient in the half court, but the one way we know we can dictate pace is just by getting a stop so we can get out and run.
How important is it for guys like
Yeah. Yeah, I think, and Dinwiddie, you have to be able to change up not just the looks, but the people guarding them. You can put bigger bodies on certain guys, and then you can put smaller bodies on Luka at times just to get underneath him a little bit to see if that helps. But he's proven that not many defenses can stop him one-on-one. So again, it's a huge challenge for us to try to mix it up as best we can, not just the schemes, but also the people on those guys. Yeah, we still will stick with our system. But over the course of the game, you're going to make slight adjustments that may not go, noticed to the public. May not be a wow adjustment, but those slight adjustments that we can make in game, I think, help you against really good offensive players, and especially players that play in multiple dribble situations. Those guys can have the ball for close to 10 dribbles at times, and that's hard to guard against any in any defensive environment.
Talking about looking out before you match it, it seems like he's matched up with Luka. He's able to hold his own.
Yeah, I've said it for 3 years now. You find me another elite scorer that plays defense like Book. Just find one. The young man does not back down from a matchup. He stays in front of the ball. He tracks down transition plays to block shots. He just doesn't get enough credit for being one of the best two-way players in the league. And again, there may be one or two out there, but you'd be hard pressed to find somebody that scores like Book that also defends like him.
It looks like from afar, like he's doing a lot of talking to those guys.
It's usually no, he's competitive. I won't say what he's saying out there, but he's competitive. I'm just glad he's on my side. Am I done?
I think so. I was waiting. I think we're good.
All right.
I'll say it. Thank you, Monty.
Thanks.
Cole. Yeah, Cole would do his job.